Of course, this beautiful morning, the Entebbe Magistrate Court has organized a public court, and this is where court will interact with the public on how their operations are done, how people can seek justice in court, but also the public will be given a chance to ask those questions that they think are pertinent in this whole organization, or when they will seek this information from public. Just behind me are some of the organizations, some of the preparations that have been done to make sure that this day is a success. And given the fact that we know from communities where we live, it's a few people that have information about court. But of course, we want to understand, what does this whole day mean to the public there, as they are expected to be here to get this information. I am joined by the Chief Magistrate of Entebbe Court, that is Amabirizi Stella, to just worship, to just paint for us a picture of what this whole day means to them. Thank you very much for joining me on NTV.
Good morning to you. How are you?
Yes.
We thank God for this day. It's a beautiful morning indeed. My name is Stella Maris Amabilis. I'm the Chief Magistrate of Entebbe Chief Magistrate's Court. Open Day is a very special day in the whole of the judiciary. Why is it special? Many times the public always comes to court and we meet them in the courtroom. We don't get opportunity to talk to them. But today is a day when we are open to the public and we interact with them. We get to know their problems, we get to know their challenges, and we also go ahead to educate them on the different processes that are in court. So it helps to open their eyes. And the open day brings in a lot of stakeholders. We have a number of people who are coming here. We have people, the public, we have the police, we have prisons, we have we have the probation officer, community service, and many others. They are all going to be here.
Just to cut you short, when you say the public, which kind of people are you expecting to come here? Are they the local leaders, the local people themselves?
The public we are looking at are the court users. They are the ones going to come here together with the invited guests from the different offices, because we have the district coordination, we have the district communication and coordination committee, and we meet two months so that we discuss issues. So there'll be part of the people who will be here today.
Yeah. What are some of the common cases that are here in Entebbe Court? Are they land related?
Entebbe is a very unique court, I should say. We have land cases. We also have trafficking in persons cases, and we have cases that deals with narcotics. So on top of that, we also have criminal trespass, malicious damage, and the rest.
Yeah, and when you talk about trafficking persons, and we have in the recent seen the judiciary coming out to say they have case backlog. Is that also in your court?
Yes, we have a case backlog in my court and in all the other courts. Entebbe here, I am the Chief Magistrate, and I have 3 other magistrates who are working with me, the grade 1 magistrates. So we are 4 magistrates, but we have backlog. And how are we handling that backlog? We are handling them through plea bargain, community service, small claims. All these innovations are helping us. So we also handle cases on a daily basis to make sure that we reduce on the backlog. And I should say we have reduced on a lot on the backlog. Thank you.
Yeah, there have been complaints from the public, police delays to take investigations and have their files handed over, for court process. Is that still in Entebbe? What is the coordination, or you're trying a rapport to build between the police, the public, because they all be here?
Well, all cases are handled on a case-by-case basis. There are some cases that take long, and there are some cases that we finish immediately.
So what is the day going to be like? Just paint for us a picture. I'm told of a procession.
Oh, thank you very much. The day is going to start with a march from Mayor's Garden. The stakeholders are going to meet there. Even me from here, I have to go to flag off the march, and they'll march and come straight here, and then we'll be able to welcome our chief guest, who is the Honorable, the Deputy Chief Justice. And the chief worker in the march is His Lordship Justice Alex Make Ajiji. He's the Deputy Head of Criminal Division. So he will be at the match with me.
Okay, for time reasons, Your Worship will leave it here, but thank you very much for making time to speak to us.
You're welcome. Have a blessed day.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay. That's the Chief Justice for Entebbe Magistrate. I mean the Chief Magistrate for Entebbe Court here, where of course the public court is organized, and we hope that the public is going to take advantage of this, and the rest of the services or the programming shall go in the day as planned. But of course, for time reasons, I want to leave it here and get back to the studios. A very good morning to you and our audience.